Hey guys, it's Miriam. Have you subscribed? He's part of Combiner Force. And this is super cool. I love the fact that it actually becomes one giant robot. It's robots in disguise, and you click to combine. The robots themselves also transform and then combine. Let's open it up. Look at this, Motor Master also transforms and he becomes a truck. So cool. Wow, here's what you get in the package. I love the fact that you can build this into a giant robot. That's definitely a plus. And you have all these individual robots. You transform into a car form. You've got a giant weapon too. So awesome. Menasor combines with drag strip. He transforms through a 5-step process to be combined, and then into a robot as well. This is his basic robot form. There's not much to it. All you had to do was pull out the arms here. I don't see another way to actually transform him into a robot. This is it. Next up, we need to follow a 5-step process to transform him so he can be combined. Let's get him ready to be combined. So here's his car mode, the starting point. Now let's attach him. It should be easy. Menasor. He becomes his right arm. And this is kind of like the Crash Combiners. You get this thing here that you have to actually push in together. And that's it. This is definitely super simple. This is actually a much easier process than the other Menasor we've actually combined, part of Transformers Generations. He's not balanced, so you'll have to do the split to stay up. Oh yeah, I can do the split, man. Cool. Next up we have Wild Break. He's going to be the left arm. He's similar to Drag Strip as well. So it should be a similar process to transform him and then combine him, flip him over, and he becomes a robot too. And then get him ready to be combined. Same process as Drag Strip. If you pull from the hood here, it actually can pop off. However, if you pull from the wheels here, it's a much better way. Just bring it out and back. I forgot to actually put this down, and now he's ready. Same process. You snap this into place here. And look at that, it's all ready. He also needs feet, so let's get to it. Slash mark becomes his right foot. He's an SUV type of a car. Flip him over and he's a robot. Definitely not a hard process. All you have to do is pull out his arms. Now you've got the robot form. And to transform him or change him to be combined, it takes actually 3 steps, so it's not really hard. Push his arms in, pop his hood. And you have to flip his legs, the underside of his legs, over. This should be it. Let's see, how does he fit? Over here. Flip in the leg. And then match it up. Perfect. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Heat Seeker is up next, and he's identical to Slash Mark. Same type of SUV, different color. And he transforms the same way, of course. Robot mode, pull out his arms, and he's done. Super simple and fun. And then to get him ready to be combined, it takes 3 steps. Push in his arms. Flip his hood. And bring back the legs, just like this. Menasor is complete. Oh yeah. Where's Ultra Bee? I won my battle. I'm gonna win. I'm ready. Super cool. And he does get a weapon. Yeah. Definitely super fun. Ideally, this is for ages 6 and up, but it's so simple. Someone younger than 6 can actually figure it out. That's what's really fun about this one. You actually have to remove the additional robots to transform Motormaster into a truck. He cannot be transformed with all of these additional robots attached. So you have to remove them. And he's a robot on his own. He's got actual working arms. He can definitely function on his own. And now from this format, you can get him ready to be transformed into a truck. So let's see the process. There are actually 8 steps to this. Now it's flat and ready. Wow, check it out. Definitely a simple process. And he's a truck mode. Are we able to attach his weapon? Let's see. This is one way, just simply lay it on top. I don't see any groove here where I can attach it, so super cool. And then you've got your other robots. Let's transform him back. Very simple. So cool. Now let's see Motormaster transform back. That shouldn't be hard. Retrace our steps. Perfect. got Ultra Bee for you. There are 4 robots that combine to form him. Looks like there's Bumble Bee, Strong Arm, Sideswipe, and Grimlock. Cool. The robots transform in themselves. They become robots and then cars or vehicle modes, and one dinosaur, of course, Grimlock. And they combine forces. I love Transformers and these Crash Combiners from Combiner Force. Super awesome. They're interchangeable, so you can mix and match the robots and then combine them in whatever way you want. These robots in disguise are super easy to transform too and then combine, so that's what's nice about these. Here are all the components of Ultra Bee. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Here's Grimlock. Let's go ahead and transform him so we can see his robot mode. And then he transforms into a dino mode as well. This is it. Not super hard. It's awesome that you can have him in robot mode and then dino mode too. So let's see that process. He's super challenging actually because the directions are confusing and you've got all these inconsistencies here. Here are the directions to transforming Grimlock, and let me show you how it shows to do it. So you're splitting the halves. Okay, that's fine up until then. But then from 4, 5, and 6 it kind of jumps and it's just really not clear what you need to do. So we'll have to figure it out. So basically after you've reached this step here, what it shows is to put the legs down, the feet. So this is pretty much it, which is kind of strange to me. He doesn't really look like him. And then the other thing is you have to put these up. Now let's transform him back into robot mode and retrace our steps. You do not get directions on how to transform him back to be combined, so you kind of have to retrace your steps. It's not super hard, it's just odd the way it's made. So he's back into robot mode, except for his arms. I did not pull them out. But for combining purposes, I don't need to pull out his arms. So let's see. We do have to tuck in his head. We have to get him back to this state. From here, you get Bumble Bee, and he does attach at the top, just like this. Let's go ahead and take a look at Bumble Bee. This is right out of the package, and we can transform him into a car mode too. There are 6 steps to transforming him. Tuck in his head first. Pull out the wheels. Next up, you have to pull really hard to separate the sides of him. And careful, if you press the middle, look, his head pops out and he's got a double head. So pull really hard. Don't be afraid if it feels like it's going to break. You need to pull really hard. Keep popping his head. Stay in. There we go. This is it. Definitely not an easy process. It's very complex. And now let's transform him into robot mode from this mode. There are actually 4 steps. Okay, that's not hard. He gets the tiny head in robot mode, and the bigger head for Ultra Bee when he gets combined with all the other robots. So from car mode to robot mode is super simple. And now we have to retrace our steps so we can get him into the format he was in the beginning. And that's this format. And again, you don't get reverse instructions, so trace your way back. I think that's going to be more difficult, so let's try it and see. More intuitive when you go backwards. It makes more sense. So yeah, that was not hard, just because I kind of knew the process. And now peekaboo, you can tuck in the little head, and then you get this big one. He's ready to be combined. Yeah. He needs arms, so let's see the other robots. Strong arm, police truck in disguise. Super easy to transform her into a robot. Flip her over, you pull out the arms, and that's pretty much it. And then she's car mode. And now let's get her ready to become the arm. The arms are similar to Menasor's arms and drag strip, which is the right arm, so we should have this down. Let's see. So you flip her upside down, you pull out the inside, you get an arm here, and then the body gets flipped over, and then you actually extend the back, and that's pretty much it. And again, it's the same mechanism as the crash combiner. So you can actually fit a crash combiner on here too. You push it in, and Ultra Bee's coming together. Sideswipe is next. Slick and cool. Flip him, and he becomes a robot. Again, the inside gets pulled out and it becomes a hand. Extend the back, just like we did for strong arm. And this is it. The left arm is ready. Menasor, come and get me. Ultra Bee also gets a weapon of mass destruction over here. So cool. It's on, Ultra Bee. That's it for us. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to click that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and leave your comment down below. Thanks again. Bye, everybody.